About sequence settings and changing the scale of your video. As you see here, we have a project here that features Mr. Grant. And this is a 4K shot and a 4K project. And under most circumstances, if you don't play around with the settings, this is what happens. You drop in a shot and it generally will change to whatever size you want unless you make a special adjustment. And we're going to make that adjustment today. What I want you to do before you begin your project this time is I want you to go up to File and New, and then go to Sequence. Okay. So here is where we can play around with sequence settings, and I've already kind of got it set up. I want DSLR 1080 P24. Okay. I want you to go ahead and name this. In this case, we'll name it Wade News, and I'm going to click OK. All right, so this is creating a 1080 sequence. It's smaller and tighter than our shot. And the reason why we want to do this is because when you do this, it gives you more freedom in the editing. So I just clicked and dragged a shot over here. We have a different size shot and sequence. So we get this window. Now, if I want to change this sequence to the shot, I click this one. But if I want to keep it as I've set it up, we go here. Which is what we want to do. And we want to do this, I think, for obvious reasons, as you see here. We can just get tighter shots. You know, in the actual shot, if we use an actual 4K sequence, we can see all the clutter on his desk, everything on this board, this wide open space that we don't need. The focus of this is Mr. Grant. So that's partly why we do it. This is also going to give you more freedom of edit. I've clicked on the shot here and I've gone up to Effects Controls. And we can further adjust the size here. You might need to be doing this for some of your B-roll if you got it from some websites. Sometimes the B-roll is just much lower resolution. I don't recommend you take the scale over 120 because that will begin to degrade the quality of your footage. I'll just take it at 110. That's fine. Another thing you can do is switch the position. This is the horizontal, and this is the vertical. And I'll just pop his head up a bit so we don't have as much headroom. All right, so that is how you change the sequence settings and the effects controls to control the size and placement. Again, what you're going to do for sequence is you're going to go up here, go down to File, New, Sequence, and change the settings to ever what you like. It'll usually be 1080 at 24. And if you want to change the size or placement, you go click on the shot. You're going to go up to these fixed effects. You can pick scale or you can pick position. There's some other stuff here. You can spin it around, change the opacity, all good stuff. But not what I wanted you to know today. So that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.